All right. New day, new matchup. We got Björn on his Counterburn brew versus me on the Monogreen at Dust 9. The last game at the Switch, actually. And with me today is Nikolai. And Nikolai, should we start by talking about Björn's brew real quick?
Absolutely. It Björn usually plays a lot of spicy decks, but it seems he does, perhaps in celebration of the fact that he recently assembled full power 9, that he chose to spike and bring a more or less classical counterburn UR deck.
Indeed, it's definitely more a competitive angle than Björn is usually choosing, I would say.
Yes.
We see how much burn. We see 11 burn spells,
Yep.
and he's choosing not to play the Flying Man, which is pretty normal now. I would say a lot of people is not playing the Flying Man in the Counterburn anymore.
No, the orcs seems to have gained popularity
Yeah, indeed.
in that respect, and Björn is even playing one bottle in the sideboard, so it's also
Yeah.
nice for him not to have to sideboard out too many creatures when he brings that one in.
What do you think about the what's it called? The Goblin of the Flag, isn't it called
Yeah,
that?
I I like it. I mean, it's in the main deck here.
It
Perhaps it's better suited for the sideboard to make sure that your opponent is unmounted. You do have the Blood Moons to turn him on, and it's a one-off. I kind of like these funny one-offs, and he's not terrible.
no, it's just one right. So I
Yeah,
think and I don't know it. I like it. It does the same with the as a flying. It, of course, it's not flying, but it does
no,
got
but
the mountain walk.
yeah, and so many people are playing red, um, so there's a high chance of him going
Yeah,
up against red decks in this tournament.
he's playing two counter spells. Well, three including the mana drain. I'm not sure what's normal. Do you play four? Do you play two? Or I don't really
Yeah,
see any cards I like to cut. To be honest,
no,
no.
I'm
Then I would
also
then it would be the goblin. I would say,
yeah,
but
probably.
but then I would probably play a fourth Sonic Blast if I had to make the deck.
Yeah, I'm not a you are Counterburn player, so I'm not really familiar, but it is more or less custom to play the two counter spells also
Mm,
in like the Lion Did Burn versions and other tempo decks where you play some sort of counter spells. I don't know what the Ulerade did in his last Shark
no,
deck.
I think he actually played one or two flying mans, but uh, I also remember him saying that he didn't like it and he wanted to change it if he could.
Yeah, I was mostly thinking in regards to the amount of counter spells. I also remember he played a Shivan Dragon.
Yeah, he did. But let's see. Let's get to the match. We started now, and Björn starts with a lower.
Yep, not a bad start.
Not a bad start indeed. And I'm going in with the Lenoir Elf, so I'm open for the Ice Storm and turn two,
Oh yeah, that's true.
which is where I want to be. Okay, he's played the Goblin, so also pressure.
Yeah, and if I mean most green decks plays the Ice Storm, right?
Yeah, it
So
does.
if he had
Okay,
the bolt, probably should have burned out that
one hundred
elf
percent, one
as
hundred
soon as
percent.
possible. But he might not have a bolt in hand, and in that case,
But the lower is gone,
yep.
and he's got an no, it's a Goblin, right? It's not an orc.
So now it's exciting to see if he kept a lower hand.
Yeah,
With, I need. I mean,
he had the
maybe he
chain
just
or
topped the.
Druid.
Yeah. If not, he could have squeezed out one more.
But I
Uh,
agree.
card
But I
in the middle.
100% agree. If he had it, he should have chained the elf, because then he could get at least one more draw.
Yes.
And I'm playing a mace and a pixie.
See. Yeah, so
All right.
it's not looking bad for you.
No, I think it's fine right now. At least he cannot do anything. Okay, there's an orc.
But he is already set up for a potential blood moon with his
Yeah.
island in
Okay.
response to.
Another lightning bolt. Well, it was a chain before, but another bolt. So what? Okay, Pendelhaven. Okay, he's just showing the good guy Bjorn, showing the hand. All right,
Oh
Pixie
yeah.
and Script Sprite.
So, yeah. So Björn definitely wants a blood moon.
Blood
So
Moon
he
would be
can
devastating,
get
or
us
Strip
free
Mine or
now.
whatever.
I think if I was Björn, I would just dump the Freeds still and
Yeah, I think so
overpower your
too.
one mace. The problem is if you have a second mace in hand, it really sucks. Um,
What am I doing here? Okay, I'm gonna mace the. I'm okay, just gonna take it.
mhm.
That's probably because of the Pendle having been tapped
Yeah.
and okay.
Oh, and he is.
So he's
It's
doing
also
he's doing the same thing that you would do,
yeah.
just building some pressure.
And just hoping that you don't have a second mace
Yeah,
because that will be rough.
second mace would be good. Second mace would be really good, but I'm just passing.
Yeah, now you also have the side blast, so even if you had a giant growth for your script sprites,
Mm,
can respond with
okay, he's just
oh,
going all in.
he attacks with the factory. That's interesting.
Yeah, I got the pixie.
Yeah,
I'm showing him that I'm gonna block the goblin with the script right.
yeah. I think the orc.
Yeah, yeah, the orc exactly. Okay, he's countering the crumble.
Mm,
That's annoying.
yeah.
But the orc dies.
Um, yeah, yeah. The orc dies to the
Yeah,
script.
yeah.
Mm,
So he's got one psionic blast and one freed back left in his hand, right?
yeah,
And I'm gonna ice storm the factory to removing some pressure.
yeah. He needs to.
There,
Wow.
okay,
Okay, that
there he
was also
got it.
good.
That's what that was the card he was looking for, right?
Yep, 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 yep. Absolutely.
And now he can just
Now we can play out the second
pin
Ifrit
down
and
the.
can
Yeah, yeah.
put immense pressure on you.
It's I'm in a tough position right now,
Yep, you need more maces or
especially
the Cogga tries.
the cockatrice here. But
But you but for that you need 5 lands and you might be dead
I
before you
am.
manage to get
There
five
is
lands.
no chance that the cockatrice is getting down before I'm dead. Um, I'm not playing Moxes or anything.
Oh,
But yeah,
yep.
that was the
And there's the Psionic
that was
Blast.
the play you was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Didn't actually knew you played the Giant Growth main.
Yes, I played 2 Giant Growth main, but I actually really like Giant Growth for this tournament, so I'm considering playing more.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you need here? The problem is even if you get the 5th land for a hurricane, you take 6 damage in the air now
I just
and you
really
can't hurricane for 4 at
no
that point.
hurricane is not gonna save me. It's I need the maces
Yeah, but now you're down to 3, so
and
oh, yeah.
he's just gonna toast
And
me.
you did have the hurricane.
Yeah, but yeah, that was
Yeah, no,
pretty
that strip mine was
brutal.
very good. Without the strip mine, maybe it would have been a little closer. You would still have had one Ifrit that would.
Yeah, but it looked like Bjorn just
I mean, he had all the right answers at the right time. He had
exactly
the counter spell when he needed it. He had the psionic blast when he needed it, and
he's
of course the
starting
strip
out with the lower,
and with the lower. Yeah, and you even had the answer for the
and I
lower.
had the answer for that, but he just, and then he could remove two of my creatures with burn spells, which makes sense.
Oh,
So,
I saw him taking a fireball. That makes sense. Falling star, another good card against you.
yeah, just
Um,
I need to be better in showing the camera. Like, be honest, he's doing everything perfectly. So we
yeah,
see what is it? A Terra? Was it a Terra?
yeah. I think the third card was a terror.
A Terra, a Falling Star, and a Fireball, right?
Yeah. So now I wonder if he. Mm, I think I would take out the shatters. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know because you have the bottles also. Depends.
Well, did I show? No, I didn't show any. He must.
Yeah, most green decks has
Yes, indeed.
bottles.
But it's just because I'm playing like the Arabian Nights creatures
Yeah, yeah.
mainly.
Oh yeah, yeah. That would. Oh, he does take out the blood moons. A lot of people does that again mono green. I don't get it because even the Pentelhavens
Yeah.
are key often. But of course, you play a lot of forest, which Blood Moon does nothing against. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I think there's arguments for doing both things. Pendlehaven is 100% a key card. In my deck, I'm playing four maces, so I really need my maces too, especially in these
exactly.
kind of matchups. I think because those
Yep.
Subrendips can really like
Yeah, they can
run
just
me
get stuck.
over.
Yeah, yeah, they can run you over, but they can also get stuck in the maze,
Yeah,
right? And
yeah,
then they just
that's
you
why
to death.
that's why I really need them, right?
Yeah,
Because um,
yeah, yeah. So I don't agree with Björn here. I think eh,
maybe I don't know how good are the counter spells
yeah,
in this matchup.
maybe not good enough. And I would even consider taking out the mind twist
Yeah, yeah, I would take out the Mind Twist too.
because you're usually out of cards by turn.
Yeah.
Oh, another lower and a off color marks or was that a sapphire?
Oh, I didn't notice.
That's that's a hand that
Let's
I will
see.
be greedy enough to keep
It
it,
was a green max.
but I'm not sure that is a
Nah,
keep,
he's
and
just
he is
showing
also
it.
showing it.
He's not gonna keep it.
I think
I would
it's
keep it.
advice.
I would keep it. I
Yeah,
would 100% keep it, and I would keep it because I won the first game. Um, me being Bjorn right now, right?
yeah,
But
also neat.
but
But
then
you did
again,
strip. I mean, you did ice storm
I
it
got
in the first one.
I got 4, 5, 6 answers for it, right?
Yeah,
Including the strip mine and the chaos orb. So I also understand him not
yeah.
keeping it.
Yeah, I also understand it, but I would still do it. I mean, he gets to draw a card, then play lower, draw one more card,
Yeah,
and
but
then he can
I'll,
draw in his upkeep. No, we cannot.
but you're not the perfect source in keeping hands because you're a
No,
crazy man.
but I was just saying that he gets to see four more cards,
Yeah,
while he just need one land among those top four.
yeah. I'm trying to show the camera my cards, but I'm just failing at it. Okay, so like the same. That's the start I want, to be
Yeah,
honest.
and that's probably why he shouldn't keep it, because if he played it now, he could
Yeah,
draw one card and then.
and goodbye, Oliver.
All right. So I think Bowl to the Elf is almost always
I'm removing.
the right answer against Mono Green.
Okay, I'm removing his
Yeah,
Badlands.
it's a strong
I
start
think yeah, I
by
think
you.
that's fine. I think that's fine. And Ice Storm right now would be really okay.
Yeah.
I actually got it. All right.
Full Ponza.
So I'm doing the Panzer, like it's in my blood.
How many Pendelhavens are you playing?
I'm playing 3 Pental. I actually
Mm,
think if I had 4, I would play 4 just to be 100% that I got it.
yeah.
But I only own 3, so
All right. Yeah, but it's probably 3.5. That is the right amount.
I
So
think so too. All right. Soul Ring.
It's hard to
Another
find
one. Oh wow, it was another one. Okay.
All right.
All right. So
So definitely good on Bjorn for not keeping
things is looking really great right now, right?
memories.
Okay, but
Yep.
I got 0 cards in hand around right now.
Yep. But definitely good on Bjorn for not keeping that lower only hand.
Yeah,
He would have
but
gotten
no
absolutely
colors on Bjorn's side.
no.
And there we go.
Oops.
There we go. The cockatrice.
Sweet.
The cockatrice. Yes. I actually think this was the only match it saw play.
What is that? Oh.
And it's gone.
What a shame.
And it's gone. I remember
All
I was
right, but
just
you have the perfect defensive setup now because
yeah.
that elf can be 2/3 and block the orc all day, and then you have the mace on top of that. So.
But I would like to
But you
have
need
a
some sort of pressure, of course.
zero draw or anything right now. Yeah, I'm swinging.
I,
You don't like it?
no, I do. I was just confused because he took the damage before you even tapped the
Yeah,
elves.
no, but I tapped the Pendlehaven even though before I think it was just me not being so too fast. Okay, I'm taking 2 from the orc.
Yeah.
And a time walk.
And some walk.
Time walk works. But yeah, that's the thing. Um, it was looking like I was in a pretty good position, but now just I think it's pretty even now, right?
Yeah.
There's and the time
No, I
twister.
agree. And here comes all the power cards
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Bjorn. And he does the class. Oh, I almost did the classical twister into the deck.
yeah.
I do that every time.
You cannot.
No, it's all right. So yeah, starting
It's
to look good for Bjorn because
yeah.
now
Well,
he gets all the
he
power cards back
still
in his hand.
doesn't have any red
No,
mana, but he's gonna get red mana now probably.
yeah,
And I'm gonna get 7 new cards. I'm not complaining about that either. So
oh, I think Bjorn needed the fireball is a good one. Uh, I think Bjorn needed that draw 7 because you will draw into a lot of creatures, and so eventually he will
do you really think
get run
it'd be
over.
like he still has 2 creatures and I'm just sitting with a Lenoir?
Even 3 actually because that altar is a factory in the corner.
Yeah, yeah, even 3, yes indeed.
But it's just that you kill them when they come over with your Lenoir if he doesn't have a bolt.
But that's the thing, he's playing 11, right?
Yeah. Now with a full grip,
And
now
he's playing
now you're in
Ancestral
trouble.
and all that, so I
Here
actually
comes the
I don't
chaos
think I
orb.
would have played the Time Twister, but I don't mind him doing it. But it's a
Oh,
strong whoop.
you didn't have any crumble.
No, sadly.
Oh,
Well, I don't know, but I hope I
oh.
didn't.
Probably not.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but you do have a lot of mana, so let's see what put that fireball in.
Okay, I'm floating
And
one.
beyond
I'm
that.
playing a new one. So I got 1 green floating.
Yet
If it's
another
ice,
storm.
it's the ice storm. It's just not gonna cut it right now.
No.
I think I'm considering taking his red mana right now,
Yeah.
but 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 on the other hand, okay, I'm doing it. He probably got it in hand.
Yeah. It's but you're so far behind that I kind of like it. Maybe
Yeah,
you get lucky and you hit his only red source
yeah,
and
yeah.
he cannot dump more red cards, but we already know he has a bad land in hand. And now he can fireball all your dudes.
Yeah, he's sitting with a soul ring also.
Just clean
It's
the table.
disgusting.
think that's what I would do.
Yeah, 100%. This 3 for 1.
And that is exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. And then he can swing for 4. Me accepting my fate.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, because it even had it was even affected by summoning sickness, that one elf. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was no tricks.
And
Oh, and more Pendelhavens.
yeah, so I think I drew 2 with the.
Yeah, and it must have been the only 2 lands probably.
Yeah, it
Because,
must have been. And
Bjorn
Silent,
keeps showing
yeah, but
cards.
he's just Bjorn is made for the camera.
Yes.
Yeah, it's.
And now you're done. But now you could have actually gone for the Badlands or the blue one. But I know he has more. He has more of everything.
Yeah, but I think I went for the because she has so much pressure.
Well, yeah, it's also yeah. On now you went for the factory because he has so much pressure. Yes,
Yeah.
but I mean you were trying to negate a possible fireball, right? And that's exactly what happened. He just happened to have the second red and the fireball.
Yeah, it would have been a completely different match if
He was screwed on
yeah,
red.
exactly. But
Not the case.
it's. I think playing this matchup, it was tough when we started and was tough all the way. Like I remember feeling like really on board when I played the cockatrice, and I really like, okay, I'm gonna win this.
Yes.
I punched him to death. I'm gonna play cockatrice. I'm like, I got a mace down. Everything is looking great. And then just Sonic Blast.
Yes. Burn, 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 burn.
Yeah, there is there weren't that many chances in this match.
No,
Beyond,
it's funny because usually, I mean, sometimes it can be a tough matchup for the Counterburn, the mono green, because you go 1 for 1, and at, at some point you run out of burn, and the green guy just keeps adding more and more creatures to the board.
yeah.
But these 2 games were looked pretty brutal. There were a time, as you said, you had a great start in game 1, but then he drew into a lot of power and the right answers at the right time.
Yeah. But that's how it is.
Yep.
All right. Till next time, see you guys. Goodbye.